Okay, guys, so this is where I got today. What a day. The floor is set in place. I can't even believe it. The heel section, the floor, I actually test fitted the seat brackets. Those all fit in there. Remember the problem I was having with the rear piece being so high? This piece is very important right here, where it lines up into this hole. I had the floor panel, this edge, all the way to here, figuring it would be a nice seam, but I needed to move it ahead that far. You can see the screw holes from there to there. I had to move it ahead 5/8 of an inch to get this to line up, because I was just assuming that that's how that went. And that closed this gap up here. And then what I did was I put some vice grips here because the curves were wrong. I crimped this together and hit it with a hammer right here, and that got this to close up. So I was able to screw that in. Same with this side right here. So that all closed up. And remember I was talking about this problem right here, where how come this wasn't fitting that? Well, if you look on the inside, this is further ahead than this. This is actually back into the car. And you know why I believe that is? Is because somebody used this as a jack point, and when that rusted, that pushed and crushed all this up. So when I replace this reinforcement right here and the apron, I'm just going to bring it down till it matches here, and that's going to line up this flange with the inside flange, so my firewall and floor panel will line right up into right underneath here. I'm excited. So it's all test fitted. I can't weld it because of all this mess right here. All this mess I have to replace. But wow, not bad for a Sunday. And I didn't get started till 11 o'clock, and now it's 7:30. And like I showed you before, when I weld this together, I'm going to weld my floor right through here. I don't even have to grind them. I can just seam seal it and be done. I'm going to drill this out to open it up to sandblast and treat inside there, and then I'm going to close it back down and weld it. There's no need to change this plate. I have it, but you have to weld it through here, and it's one piece to the apron. So you'd have to cut it, but I'm just going to fix this little hole right here. Actually, I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to use it as a spot weld hole. I got a little hole there, and a very, very small hole right there, which I'm just going to weld up. So I'm excited. I don't know what's going to happen here. I got to clean this up, but again, I think this is going to be solid too. I'm going to drill this piece out, take it out of the way, sandblast it, sandblast the inside of this, put it back in place and weld it. And of course, I got to figure out what to do with the inner wheelhouse, but I'll call KF Vintage and see if they got something. It's coming together just fine. Over and out.